Hello, today we will discuss the midpoint circle algorithm. So, this is a set of questions that is submitted by the some students for exam. Let us see some student, one of the student who had got the question for midpoint circle algorithm, what he has done. So, and what is the output he have produced. So this particular platform is a P5 platform. So the student has used a P5 platform, and here we have initially initialized four variable p, x, y, r is the radius, p is the center point, x, y are the coordinates. Then a canvas has been set up at 400, that is the size, width and height of the canvas, and the background white, the 255 background. Then the radius of the circle taken as a 20, it is what might be given in question. Then the initial decision value, the 1 minus r, that is the standard starting point, and initial starting point x is 0 and y r. So this is the starting point where we take the point at the height of r from the center point, that is vertically up towards. If we go on the y axis, we take the point 0 comma r, that is x comma y. Then we plot this point. Now why this translate function? So that it comes in the middle of the screen. Sometimes what happen is, because if you can see, I have minimized my screen, so the circle can be disappear. So in these cases, if we give this translate function line number 9, so automatically it adjusts itself. So from here we can see the midpoint circle algorithm is starting, where the x coordinate is always on the increasing side, that is the x is always going to increase, that is from the left hand to the right hand, the x is always going to increase. Our question is to draw the arc of the circle. If you can draw one arc of the circle, the rest of the arc we can just do the reflection, that is one arc is just opposite of the other arc, like the diameter, top and the half, bottom half, below and the top half are the same, they are the image opposite each other. So similarly, if you can draw only a half of the circle, the remaining half of the circle, you can just do it a turned, just turn it over, and we get a full circle. So from the midpoint circle algorithm, we have two decision parameters of p. The initial value of p is 1 minus r. Then we take the decision that whether 1 minus r, so r we remember it is 20, so 1 minus r is we get minus 19. So what is this? It's less than 0. Then if it is less than 0, then the new value is updated as the formula p plus 2x plus 3. If it is greater than 0, which will be eventually in some point of time, then what we do, we take y to be the minus 1, it is y will be decreased, else no change of the y remains the same, and y is the decrease. Now why is the y decrease? Why y minus 1? Remember, our starting point is 0 comma r, so we take the top as the starting, that is the vertically. If we go top, then we come down, so that we can meet at the x-axis on the right side of the center of the circle. We start from the top of the circle and we come to the right side of the circle, so y is coming from top to bottom, so y minus 1. If the decision parameter greater than 0, and we have a new updated formula p plus 2x minus 2y plus 5. So these are theory questions, and this is the circle drawing algorithm. So let us see what the output that is the output for this particular student. So you can see here, so uh, he has got a circle of radius 20. Okay, that is thank you.